Welcome to this Pi tutorial. In this tutorial, I demonstrate how easy it is to encrypt and decrypt a file using Pi. When the Pi icon is double-clicked from the desktop, the main Pi screen is displayed as shown here. The program version is displayed at the top of the screen, and the license information is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Now, let's begin by encrypting a file. First, select the encrypt icon, whereupon the encrypt file dialog is displayed. Then, by selecting the folder icon, associated with the file to encrypt radio button, select a file to encrypt. For the purpose of this demonstration, we'll navigate to Pi's files directory, and select Pi's initialization file, called pi.ini. Then, in order to encrypt the selected file, we simply select the encrypt button. When the file has been encrypted, a dialog is presented, detailing exactly where the encrypted file has been placed. In this case, the file has been encrypted into Pi's encrypted_files directory. If we now load the selected file into Notepad, we can see that it is entirely unreadable. Before we see how Pi makes decrypting the file that we have just encrypted really easy, let's take a minute to view the encrypt dialog screen more closely. If we had chosen the directory to encrypt option, and then selected this option's associated folder icon, we would have been prompted to select a directory. If, having selected a directory, we then selected the encrypt button, then all of the unencrypted files, within the chosen directory, would be automatically encrypted. The other thing to note on this screen is the encrypt into same directory checkbox. If this checkbox is checked, then all of the encrypted files will be saved in the same directory as that of the unencrypted file. However, if this checkbox is not checked, then all of the encrypted files that are created will be saved, by default, in the encrypted_files_ directory. It should be noted that the details I have just explained here also apply to the decrypt dialog screen. So, let's now see how easy it is to decrypt the file we have just encrypted using Pi. Firstly, select the decrypt icon from the main screen. Then, using the appropriate folder icon, navigate to and select the file we have just encrypted. Then, having selected the file, simply select the decrypt button, and that's it. Pi decrypts the file, and, by default, saves it in the decrypted_files directory as shown by the confirmation dialog. If we now open the decrypted file, we can see that it has reverted back to plain text. Well, that concludes this brief tutorial on how to encrypt and decrypt a file using Pi. I hope you found it useful, and don't forget to check out the many other Pi tutorials available. And thank you for watching.